right, here we go. First game, semifinal action, Illinois West. Warriors are the guest team here, facing Glenbard. Rolling out, starting lineup, Chenier, Pianowski, Newberg, Morgan, and Pianowski. Here we go. And the music's going to turn off. There we go. Glenbard takes it back into their own defensive zone. Moving it forward. One guy loose. Puck comes high to Pianowski. He goes center to Newberg. Newberg cross ice to Chenier. Chenier loses the puck. Glenbard's going the other direction. Offsides with the shot. Neutral zone face-off. Sproul and Rice come out on the defensive side. Chenier for the face-off. Puck comes back to Glenbard. Looking to dump it in, and they will. It comes all the way down to Tyler. Bellett's in net today for the Warriors. Chenier back in for the face-off. Puck comes back to Rice. He's taken behind the net. Swings up the near side. Comes to Glenbard's D. Looking to center, but Chenier takes it away. He goes forward. It's kept in by Glenbard. Shot. Knocked away by Tyler. Chenier's laboring a little bit. Sproul knocking some guys around over in the corner. Pushing the puck away. Battling for it. Chenier comes in to help. Puck's loose. Sproul gets it. Brings it in front of the net. Decides he's going to carry it forward. Gives it to Pianowski, who leaves it for Newberg. Newberg carrying it in the offensive zone. Leaves it for Pianowski. Puck comes out of the zone to Rice. Warriors resetting. Rice looking to attack. Rice bringing it down low. White's out there on offense. Merchant's out there as well. Merchant laying that hit early. Puck goes deep to the Warriors. Rice is back there for it, battling for it behind the net. Logan White back there helping, and Bachi's out there now. Bachi's got Merchant, tries to catch him in the middle, but puck's turned over. Glenbard going the other direction. That's going to be Pianowski coming behind the net. Glenbard's got it, looking to center. Nope. And go down the near corner. Bring it high. Puck sent back in deep. Morgan going back. Puck to the middle. Shot. Tyler stops that one. Sitting down on. All right. Chenier, Newberg, Pianowski brothers, and Morgan. Morgan's got it in the corner. Puck sticks for a little bit. Sends it around to Pianowski. Forward to Allman. Allman and Gruziev out there for the first time. So it's Newberg, Allman, and Gruziev. Josh Pianowski in the corner. Puck comes high. Glenbard's got it. Walking to the center. Back door. Good stick there by Gruziev to stop the shot on the back door. Pianowski carrying it out. Since it's to the middle. Puck's dumped back in deep. Wolfhard on defense. Tyler's going to cover that one up. So Wolfie playing some defense today. He'll be out there with Sproul this time around. New offense coming out. That's going to be Need. Jaime centering a line with Need and Lauer. Sproul and Wolfie on defense. Puck goes to the corner. Wolfhard goes behind the net with it. Looking to send it around. Comes to Jaime. Jaime sends it to Lauer in the middle. Need pushing it up. It does come out of the zone. Jaime with pressure. Need's right there as well, and they send it right back in. Puck goes down behind the net where Wolfie's there for it. Pushes it up the boards to Lauer. Lauer sends it back down to Wolfhard. Need coming to the near side. Leaves it for Sproul. Sproul gets it up and out, but Glenbard sends it right back in. Weird bounce off the glass to the center. Puck goes wide on the shot. Lauer going to the far boards. And it's going to come out of the zone to Glenbard at center ice. Puck glove down. Sproul's going to come over and grab that one, going behind the net. Decides to keep it himself, coming up the near boards, pushes it forward, going around the one. Shot comes back in and knocked away by Schneer out front. Schneer sends it up and out, and that's going to go for an icing. The Warriors managing a lot in the defensive zone right now. Schneer, Pianowski, Newberg, Morgan, and Pianowski. Puck one back to Morgan. Morgan sends it up off the glass. Pianowski gets to center ice. Looking to go across to Schneer. Puck is missed and sent right back out to Morgan. Morgan to Pianowski. Pianowski back to Morgan. Morgan forward to Schneer. Schneer's going to dump it in. Coming around to the near side for Newberg. Pianowski battling for it, comes up high, and Glenbard's going to take that puck away and go the opposite direction. Off of a skate. Glenbard sends it in. Coming behind the net. Pianowski's got it, leaves it for Morgan. Morgan forward to Joe Pianowski, and then back to Schneer. Schneer carrying in the offensive zone. Leaves it for Joe Pianowski. To the middle. No shot, blocked out front. Puck is knocked down. Morgan keeps it in, but Glenbard comes away with it. Nope. Still battling there. That's Joe sending it low. Newberg behind the net. Josh Pianowski puts it back down low as well. Pops up high, almost lands across the net. Schneer's able to, nope. It's going to come out of the zone. It's going to be Morgan and Pianowski settling down and bringing it back in. Josh carrying in, shot, high, hits the glass. Back to the middle, Schneer. Shot goes wide. That's Merchant fresh on ice. He dangles around one, looking for a shot. Off of a pad. Something behind the net. Merchant battling down the near corner. Newberg's got it, sends it back up the middle. It goes to Glenbard forward, and he'll bring it back down and dump it into the defensive zone for the Warriors. Pianowski, cross ice to Sproul. Sproul dangles around one, sends it forward to White. White carrying it in. Shot. Glove save. All right, it's going to be a White, Merchant, Bache. Sproul and Rice. Sproul's going to send it deep. Coming around to the near boards. Merchant going to work for it. He's got two on him down in the corner. White comes in to assist, pops up. Bache's battling for it, but Glenbard comes away with it. Send it in deep. Tyler's going to settle that one down. Sproul goes back for it. Puts the guy into the boards. Big hit. Still battling for the puck. Puck comes loose. White comes away with it. White, he's got Merchant in front of him. He's got Bache as well. Merchant trying to keep the line, but we're offsides. All right, it's going to be Gruziev with Schneer and Allman. Sproul and Rice still behind him on D. Puck comes back to Rice. Keeps it on the boards, dangles around one. Glenbard keeps it in, though. And still keep it in. It's loose. Puck coming around the backside. This is going to be Sproul on the opposite side, trying to get it up and out. Comes to Gruziev. He gets it out of the zone, but right back to Glenbard. Glenbard dumps it back in. Rice going behind the net. Rice dangling. Circling. He's going to send it forward to Sproul. Sproul settles it down, looking to bring it forward. Goes up out of the defensive zone to Schneer. Schneer bringing it in with Gruziev. Shot. Pad save. Puck coming back. That's going to be Tyler stepping out. He's going to send it forward off of Rice's leg. Rice battling for it in the corner. Rice does get it. Sends it behind. Sproul's got it. Looking to reverse. He will reverse. He's going to come forward right through the middle of the defensive zone. Forward to Chenier. Chenier walking in again. Tries to dangle around the one. Puck is knocked away. It's going to be Jaime giving the first attack. Needs out there now as well down in front of us. He sends it back to Morgan. Morgan leaving it for Josh Pianowski. Josh activated, bringing it forward, looking to get to the net. Walks in. Oh, a little shot there, knocked away by the pad. Blocked by Need. Need looking to exit the zone. He pushes it up and out. But Glenbard's going to send it right back in. Shot is wide. Morgan with the hit on the far board. Shot blocked out front. Jaime had a first block on it, but went far corner. Up and out. They're saying that will go for an icing if it's good. And it does. The Warriors are going to send over Chenier, Newberg, and Pianowski with Wolfhart and Sproul. Centering it to the middle, Sproul intercepts that there, comes around the opposite side, chips it up to Pianowski. Joe trying to get out, gets it to Newberg at center ice. Newberg's at Chenier with him, turns, shot, covered up. All right, Chenier in for the faceoff, same 5 out. Pianowski sends it deep. Newberg goes to work down there, just outside his reach. Glenbard looking to go up and out. It's kept in and pops up. Wolfhart's going to get it outside the zone. Looks to send it back in. Takes a big hit, but Alex gets up, did his job, got it into the defensive zone for Glenbard. Coming back the other direction. Now that's going to be intercepted by Pianowski and Chenier going for it. Pianowski has it. Leaves it for Sproul. Joe's going to give the hit. Oh, it takes a stick. I'm not sure how you don't call that. And then they let the official pay for it by sending a puck right into his groin. There's Sproul coming back the opposite direction. Looking for a shot. Pad save. Chenier battling for it, coming up the near board. Sproul battling there, gets past him. It's going to be Josh Pianowski coming back for it, circling in the defensive zone, settling it down. He's got Merchant out there with him as well. Puck is left. Sproul's going to go for it. That's going to be Merchant going back for it, actually. Merchant kicking it forward, leaving it, settling it down, ready to bring it forward. Matthew leaves it for Josh. Josh flips it up and out. Glenbard intercepts it. Walking in, Sproul stands him up at the blue line. We got over there. We got White's out there. Sproul gets a puck, trying to exit it. He's leaving it for White. White sends it hard into Baichy. Baichy's trying to exit too. Puck is still with Glenbard. Comes to the middle. Merchant puts a hit on the guy. Coming around the opposite side, they send it high to their D. Looking for the shot. It's blocked out. Merchant puts him down, and we're going the other direction. White, first one there. Baichy coming back for it. Glenbard sends it off the boards. Morgan gets on the ice. Up, and that's going to come back where Morgan's going to get it. Puts on the brakes. Jacob Morgan bringing it forward, sends it to Pianowski on the near side. Forward off of a leg of White, right back into the Warriors' defensive zone. That's Joe Pianowski with it now, dangling through a couple of defenders, sends it up and out of the defensive zone. Glenbard looks to dump it back in, sends it on net. right, that's going to be Gruziev, Pinowski, Rice, and Wolfie on defense. Wolfhard battling for it, looking to defend. High into the netting. Third offense player out there is Max Allman. Gruziev in for the face-off. Puck goes to Wolfhard. He pushes it off the boards. That's Pinowski trying to control it, sends it up to center ice. Right back into the Warriors' defensive zone. That's going to come back to Wolfhard. He's going to send it up and out. And that's going to go for, no, they say no icing. So Allman giving pressure initially. Guy goes down. Allman's going to the corner looking for the puck. Gruziev pins it there. Him and Allman in there battling for it. Joe Pinowski waiting just outside. Puck comes up, and Glenbard has it, looking to go the other direction. Rice slows him down there, and Glenbard sends it in, but that's going to be on net. That's going to be covered up by Tyler. Jaime in there with Lauer and Need. Pinowski and Morgan on the defensive side. Jaime going to the corner. Puck's into the middle. Glenbard sends it high to their D. Shot comes through in front. Looking for a shot. Goal. Warriors go down 1-0 at the beginning of the game. Loose puck out front. All right, same five for the Warriors. Jaime battling for it. Glenbard bringing in the offensive zone. They chip it in. It's going to come off of a skate from Morgan. Morgan circling. Comes center. He's going to carry it in the offensive zone. He's activated, sends it deep. Need going in for it. Battle along the boards. Jaime's there for it. Takes a big hit in the back. Warriors going to go on the power play. Shot to the corner. Need going to get it. Tyler heading to the bench. Warriors going to come out. That's all right. Let's reset. Delayed penalty here for the Warriors. Pinowski. Chenier jumped over the bench. Chenier sends it forward, and that's going to go to Glenbard. So the Warriors going to go on the first power play of the game. All right, it's going to be Chenier, Pinowski, Newberg, Pinowski, and Morgan. Pinowski back up top to Morgan. Morgan sends it back down to Josh. Josh circling. Morgan's going to pick it up. He'll reverse it and bring it forward. Sends it to Newberg. Pinowski picks it up there. Carrying it to the middle. Shot. Crossbody. Goes wide. Newberg shot. Also wide. Puck's going to exit the zone again. It's Josh coming back for it. Setting it up. Sends it across to Morgan. Morgan bringing it forward. He'll carry it into the offensive zone. Goes to put on the brakes. Loses the puck for a second. Puck is coming forward, and it's going to be exited out again. Tyler's got it, looking to send it forward for the assist. He gets it to Josh Pinowski. Josh moving around one at center ice, moving around the second one at the blue line. walking in, puts on the brakes, goes high to Rice. Rice walking, shot, hits a guy out front. Warriors send out Need, White, Bache, Sproul, and Rice. .52 seconds to go here on the power play. Puck battled for it. Glenbard has it. They're going to throw it up and out. Tyler comes up the plate, sends it to Sproul, center the blue line. He's going to take it backwards, give it to Rice. Rice goes behind the net and resets. He's going to carry it forward, looking to bring it past, loses the puck, and White will come back for it. White forward to Need. Need settling. Sends it forward to Sproul. Sproul's got it at the blue line, looking to carry it in. He circles back, looking to set it up. Sends it down to Need. Off of his stick, comes high to Rice. Rice back to the middle, tipped out front, covered. Loose, actually. All right, so Merchant, Allman, and Greziev jump over the boards. With 10 seconds to go here in the power play. Glenbard sends the puck to the near corner. Greziev goes for it, sends it to the back side of the net. Merchant sends it forward, and it's going to come outside the zone. Warriors going to have to reset. We're 5-on-5 hockey at this point in time. Sproul looks to chip it around one, bring it forward, sends it in deep on net. Glenbard's coming back out. Sproul's going to catch it at center ice, looking to bring it back in. Bad chip, but it does get in. Glenbard going D to D, trying to extend it up the middle. Rice is going to jump that one and take the puck away. Center ice. There's a guy back behind. Shot. 2 shots on Tyler. Great job by him. Puck comes up and out. Rice has it. Circling, settling, sends it across to Sproul. Sproul sends it forward. Nice. That's me, Schneer, Newberg, Pinowski, and Morgan. Puck comes forward. Glenbard sends it out of the zone. Gonna dump it back in. Comes to Josh Pinowski. He goes across ice to Morgan. Morgan circling. Back to Josh. Forward, but not out of the zone. Shot, blocker. Good save there by Tyler. And Pinowski has it down behind the net. Leaves it for Morgan. Morgan forward to nobody. It's going to go all the way out. Newberg's giving pressure. Going the other direction. Shot. Saved by Tyler. Newberg's going to look for it at center ice. Sends it off of a leg. Keeps going down low. Trying to center it. Joe going to the corner for it. Puck comes up to Morgan. He sends it back down. Newberg's down there, settling it down. Sends it in the middle. Comes up high to Morgan. Morgan, the Pinowski shot. Oh, deflected. Goes up high into the glass. 15 seconds. What's the call? High stick all the way down. Barely giving him a chance to change there. That was odd. Yeah. Puck did come out of the zone, so they're offsides. Morgan's going to take it, send it up. 7 seconds. Newberg walking in. It's through. It's through. That's in. That is in. Goal. Nice pass from Jacob Morgan to Ethan Newberg. Newberg goes 5-hole, and it just trickles past the line. Warriors tie it up 1-1. There is 4 seconds on the clock. Warriors get a late one, tie it up here in the first. Puck comes back. Morgan's going to take it backwards and push it forward. That'll be the end of the first period. All right, here we go. Second period action, all tied up 1-1. Starting off with Chenier, Pinowski, Newberg, Sproul, and Rice on D. And we're off. Warriors going left to right on your radio dial here. That's going to be Glenbard dumping it in. Sproul goes to the corner, battling for it. Puck is knocked loose, still on the feet. Sent down low. Chenier battling for it. Trying to come to the center, off of Sproul's skate. Chenier back to the other side. Guy walking around. Rice comes that side, off the side of the net. Oh my God. Puck comes back to Morgan. Morgan to Pianowski. Pianowski square off of a leg and out of play. All right, defensive zone face-off here. It's going to be White, Baichy, and Merchant out there with Pianowski and Morgan. Puck comes out to Pianowski, sends it off the boards. Merchant trying to get past a couple. Glenbard is able to get it out of the zone. Baichy's going to send it back in, and then White's coming after it. White in the far corner battling. Bache coming in to assist. Bache comes away with it, sends it high to Pianowski. Pianowski walking, goes cross ice to Morgan. Morgan, shot. Save. That seems a little late on the change as well. Yeah, head on back, boys. It's got to go both ways, and it is right now on the changes. White wins it backwards to Morgan. Morgan sends it low to Gruzia, or no, to Bache. Bache battling on the near board, sends it up high to Morgan. Morgan, side. Oh, broken stick for Logan White on the one-timer. Puck comes in and Morgan knocks it back out. Glenbard looking to carry it in. They'll just dump it as they have to tag up. Pianowski going to the corner. It's Pianowski and Gruziev in there battling for it. Puck is loose, but not leaving the legs. Now they're laying on it. Now Merchant comes away with it. He gets knocked down. Puck's still loose there. Now they're going to call a trip.
They're going to call that? Wow.
That's... Puck is knocked aside and the Warriors touch it up. After all that, we're going to get a trip, and Warriors go on the kill. Warriors going to send out Sproul, Wolfhart, Jaime, and Rice. They're going to toss off Wolfhart. Jaime comes in for the face-off. Puck comes high to the D. Walking shot. Knocked away by Sproul's leg. Coming up top. Another attempt to shoot. Goes aside. That goes off of Tyler into the far corner. Tyler with the glove. Warriors going to send over Allman and Bache to replace the front side of the kill. Bache in for the face-off. Puck comes high. Coming to the middle, opposite side. Bache's going to give some pressure there. That's Allman on that side. Puck goes low. Rice going down back behind. Next guy off. The puck is recovered by Glenbard up top. Shot, blocker. Tyler gets two saves. It's loose. Still, two saves there for Tyler. Puck centering. Another save there by Tyler. Minute left in the kill. Glenbard goes high. Sends a shot. It's wide. Puck not able to leave the zone. Allman gets a tip on it. Shot. Deflects. Now Sproul's going to the near side. He's got to get it out. Up and out. That does get out, but not anything for the Warriors to be able to do a change with a long change here. Glenbard looking to bring it back in. Puck is sent deep. Rice goes down for it. Needs to send it hard. Up and out, and he will. All the way down to the Glenbard goalie. New offense out there. That's going to be Wolfhart and Jaime jumping on for Bache and Allman. Sproul gets it, turns. Doesn't get it out. Goes off of a leg of the Glenbard player. Rice battling for it. Near side here. Guy walking. High. Jaime giving pressure down to the side. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Down to the side. Looking. Trying to get a center. Puck goes high. Out. That's going to come to Merchant, who's fresh on the ice. He dangles around one. Looking to send it forward, but loses the puck. Sproul puts a guy on the bottom. Now we got a loose puck. As Wolfhart comes back to defend. Ooh, gets all the way down. Good save there by Tyler with the pads. Puck comes out. And back down, and Tyler's going to grab that and get our defense off the ice. It's a full 2.5 minutes or so for Rice and Sproul. All right, Chenier, Pianowski, Newberg, Morgan, and Pianowski out there. 12:54 to go here in the second period. Glenbard wins it, comes to the middle. Deflected there by Morgan. Puck shot on net, but wide. Newberg going to the near boards. Puck comes behind to Josh. He sends it up to his brother Joe. Back down. Josh pushes it up. Morgan's battling for it. Morgan puts a hit on. Newberg sends it up, and that's going to be Chenier getting it out of the defensive zone for the Warriors as Glenbard comes back into their defensive zone. Puck comes forward. Chenier handling the puck. Sends it forward. Oh, no call there. Warriors get lucky with one. Pianowski battling for one. Chenier knocks it down. It's touched by Glenbard. No hand pass. Chenier down low to Newberg. Oh, in front. Pianowski, goal! That's going to be a Joe Pianowski goal, assisted by Ethan Newberg and Michael Chenier. Sproul and Wolfhard come out on defense. Chenier, Newberg, and Pianowski stay out there on offense. Puck is holding his stick. Newberg kicks it forward. Glenbard's looking to exit the zone. Chips it up into Wolfhard's body. He bats it forward. Touched by Glenbard. Pianowski sends it in. Three offensive players charge forward. Wolfhard battling for it. Wolfhard comes to gets a puck and sends it into the near corner. Newberg's going to pick it up there. Looking to pass again. Oh, try to get Pianowski in front. It goes wide. Glenbard has time and space. Wolfhard stepping forward. Good job by him to keep it there at the blue line. Still battling for it. Puck does come out. Warriors have to tag up. They're going the other direction. 2-on-1. Shot is way wide. And that's going to be Wolfhard sending it out. And that's going to be an icing. Warriors going to get a wholesale change here. It's going to be Morgan and Pianowski jumping on D with Jaime, Lauer, and Need. Jaime battling for the puck on the faceoff. Need comes high, shot, blocked wide to the corner. Glenbard has it, looking for the guy coming down the middle. They center it. Puck is knocked loose. That shot. Another save. Blocked in front by Pianowski. Puck comes out of defense. Another shot there by Glenbard. Comes up and out into the bench. Warriors send over Newberg, Allman, and Gruziev. Puck is sent up and out. Glenbard's going to send it back down into the far corner, and that's going to be Pianowski grabbing it there. Actually, Gruziev's going to come in and grab the puck. Pushes it forward. It's knocked away by a foot by Glenbard. They send it back into their defensive zone and go D to D. Lauer with initial chase. Puck comes all the way out to Josh Pianowski. He goes forward to Allman. Allman goes cross ice, but Glenbard intercepts it there. Puck back down deep. Pushed aside by Tyler. Glenbard goes bring it in, but they give it to Morgan. Morgan looking to send it forward. He gives it to Allman, Newberg's on the far side with him. Allman's going to circle to the corner, trying to get low. Puck's knocked away from him. Send it up. It's off of a stanchion. Not out. And now it's going to exit. Rice is out there for Pianowski on D now. Glenbard walking in. Shot, glove saved by Tyler. All of a sudden, the second period here, Glenbard's out shooting the Warriors, largely due to the power play that they had, with several attempts there. It's going to be Sproul, Rice, Baichy, Merchant, and White for the faceoff. Glenbard takes it. Shot. Knocked away by Tyler. Another shot for Glenbard. Sproul is over there. Pushes it behind the net to Rice. Rice is going to bring it forward. Looking to skate it. And get activated. Comes off the boards to himself. Keeps bringing it into the offensive zone. Goes behind the net. Absorbs a hit. Glenbard looking to go the other direction now. Chip it up, and Sproul's going to settle that down and wait for everybody to clear. Then he's going to dump it into the offensive zone. White going down there, battling for the puck. And Glenbard comes away with it. Baichy battling for it. White gets it. Puck comes out of the zone. Warriors look to tag up. Sproul comes cross ice to Rice. Rice goes forward. Intercepted by Glenbard as they carry it in the offensive zone. Shot is wide off of Tyler's toe. Puck coming behind to Rice. Rice reverses it. Merchant's going to the far corner. And they send it right back around to Rice on the other side. Struggling with the boards down there. Seems like some weird bounces. Puck comes forward. That's no icing. They wave it off. Baichy going to battle in the corner. Merchant's already down there. Baichy sends it in the middle. Puck comes up to Morgan. Morgan shot. Goal! Jacob Morgan assisted by, I believe, Logan White and Griffin Baichy. See if I can check that. It's going to be Tyler sending it up. Pianowski off the boards, gets it to his brother. That's going to go to Chenier. Chenier's got Newberg on one side. He's got Pianowski behind him. Deflected up and grabbed. All right, scoring's not live, so I can't guarantee or verify who had the assist there. You can check the website later. Chenier has it on the right side, sends it across the middle of the ice. Pianowski comes in, dumps it back down to Chenier. That's Joe Pianowski taking a hit behind the boards. Glenbard carrying it up and looking to exit. They do. It gets down past Pianowski. Guys walking in. Push to the side. It's in front, turning. Good pad save there. Another chance at a shot. Another pad save by Tyler. Flip out, and it's going to come back. Newberg looking to get to it. Glenbard settles it down, brings it back up the near side. Cross ice where Newberg tips it, but it's going to come back into the Warriors' defensive zone. Tyler's going to push it behind to Morgan. He leaves it, actually keeps it, then gives it to Pianowski. Pianowski cross ice. Oh, it's tipped. Going to Newberg. Newberg centering to Chenier. Chenier walking the offensive zone, takes a shot, covered up. Oh. Consider Jaime, Lauer, and Need with Sproul and Wolfhard. Jaime pushing it forward. Glenbard comes away with it. Send it hard around. It gets a weird bounce down there again. Wolfhard's got to go back for it. Jaime's actually back checking like crazy man as well. Glenbard sends it in. They've got to tag up, and Wolfhard's down behind the net. Couple weird bounces off the boards here. Boys gonna have to pay attention to those. Lauer with the puck. Puck comes back in, and Wolfhard gloves it down. Sending it forward, up and out. Goes to center ice where Glenbard has it. They send it back down. Big hit there by Jaime. Puck comes down. Sproul sends it forward. It comes to the Glenbard D. Glenbard tips it, and that's going to be Hyman. Let's go. Let's see what Michael can do here. Tries to go around one. Carrying it down. Goes to the corner. Sends it cross ice. Wolfart coming in on it. He's turning. Tries to shoot it. And it's deflected. Needs back on defense. He knocks it away down here in front of us. That's a good play by him. Jaime in, battling for it now. Puck is along the boards and sent in. That's going to be, oh, Sproul just had a guy walk right behind him and luckily throws it into the net. That was a high stick by the Warriors, which wasn't called because Glenbard ran right by Sproul and threw it into the net. Luckily, the field goal was good and not the hockey goal. It's going to be Gruziev, Allman, Shadir, Morgan, Pianowski. Pianowski sends one off the pads of the defender in front of him. He now brings it forward, chips it off the boards to Chenier, outside of his stretch, and goes to Glenbard. Glenbard sends it back in where Morgan's going to look to grab it along the far boards. Circling, and goes off the boards to Glenbard's D, who go D to D. Pianowski off the boards. Glenbard's got it, carrying it back into the defensive zone for the Warriors. Shot, and that's covered up by Tyler. All right, same five stay out there. Gruziev, Allman, Morgan, Pianowski, and Chenier. Shot gloved. White in for the face-off with Merchant and Baichy on his sides. Puck comes back. Morgan's going to take it behind the net. Settles it down. Looks to circle, and he does. Comes forward to Merchant. Merchant looking to go cross ice to Baichy. Baichy catches it. Brings it in the offensive zone. He'll send it around. White going to the near corner. Puck comes high to Morgan. Morgan, Pianowski off of a shin guard. Morgan and Pianowski going back for it. Puck has a second guy there. Goal. Baichy back to Sproul. Sproul across ice to Rice. Rice dangling for it. Sends it back across, and that's going to be in White's feet. He's going to bring it forward, looking to get it in. Now Baichy's going to send it deep. Puck comes off the goalie into the corner. White working for it. Puck comes up. Sproul's going to get there. Sidesteps one, keeps it to himself, bringing it to the corner, leaves it there for Merchant, trying to get back to the center. Now Rice is walking in. He's activated. Shot. It's loose out front. White kicks it. And off the boards, and Rice is going to keep it in. Send it back down to Merchant. Merchant carrying. Looking to get it to White on the backside. He goes to a knee. Sends it back high to Sproul. Sproul's going to dump it back down low. Merchant behind the net. Leaves it for Baichy. Baichy pushes it forward. Him and Merchant right there in the corner together. Puck up to White. White shot. Blocked. Big hit after the shot. Puck comes up. Sproul's going to send it the opposite side. Puck comes back down. They got 3-on-1. Sproul's got to come in and get a stick on him. He does. No call. Sproul's still battling for it. Now White comes in, puts a hit on that. That's going to be Newberg coming in. He's got Merchant with him. He goes across. It goes outside the stretch of Merchant. Merchant battling. Rice is in there as well. There's a guy loose behind. They're going to send it out. That's going to be an icing call, and that's going to settle everything down here. Very spirited crowd down to the left. Didn't want a penalty on that, I guess, but no call. Newberg, Chenier, Pianowski, Morgan, Pianowski. Got two going the other direction. Glenbard back. Pad save, it's loose in front. Another save for Tyler. Puck comes high to Newberg. He's walking in with Joe behind him. Leaves it. Nope. Loses it to himself. Back to Joe. Now he loses it. Puck's coming back up and out. Morgan's going to get it at center ice and send it across to Pianowski. Josh settling it down. Sends it forward to Newberg. They're going to call icing on that. Chenier battling for it. Morgan takes it behind the net. He'll send it off the boards, trying to get it to Joe. Joe sends it forward to Chenier and Newberg. Both are there. Newberg battling for it, sends it forward to Chenier. He's got 3 to beat, though. Carrying in the zone, settles it down. Still battling, sends it down low. Glenbard trying to send it all the way around. That's going to come up to Morgan. Morgan sends it back down to Newberg off of his stick. Back up high to Morgan. Morgan walking, shot, tipped in front. And it goes to the corner after initial save. Back to Newberg. Newberg to the middle. Goalie knocks that one away. Pianowski, nice job with the glove, keeps it in low, and that's going to be covered up by the goalie. All right, Gruziev, Jaime, and Need, it looks like, with Sproul and Rice. Puck is left there. Sproul has to bring it up and out of the zone, settles it down, looks to walk back in, loses the puck for a second, and ultimately loses it. Now it's lost. Sproul comes back with it, gets it, looks to bring it, hits it off of a pad as it sends it on net. Glenbard's taking it behind the net, settling it down. Jaime with a hit back there. Looking to send it across. Glenbard's got it center ice here. Lets one go by. Rice is back on defense with Gruziev coming in. Puck goes to the corner.
Wow. You're not going to call that?
There's a lost glove and stick on the backside. Jaime knocks that one down. He's going to take it behind the net. Looking to bring it up and out. Leaves it for Rice. Rice dangles around one, sends it forward to Gruziev. He sends it in. That's going to be shot on goal and held on there. Chenier, Pianowski, Newberg, Pianowski, and Morgan. Puck comes back to Chenier. That's Morgan, I'm sorry. Morgan leaves it down low for Newberg. Newberg back to Chenier. Chenier circling. Leaves it back down low, but Glenbard intercepts it. Pianowski comes in, sends it back down to Newberg. He's looking to walk around one. Flips it over to Chenier. Goal! That's going to be a Michael Chenier goal, assisted by Ethan Newberg and Joe Pianowski. Nice little flip pass right there over the stick of the defender to Chenier. And he buries it in the back of the net. Warriors go up 4-3. Chenier staying out. Allman and Lauer will join him. Morgan and Pianowski stay on the defensive side. Puck is sent forward. Glenbard brings it to the middle, walking in. Guy on the opposite side. Shot. Another good save by Tyler. Puck is now behind the net. Chenier there leaving it for Pianowski. He flips it to the far corner. Lauer going for it there. Misses the puck as he skates by to the middle. Another guy coming in off the leg of Allman. Nice job there by Max. Glenbard did get a shot early in that, though, stopped by Tyler. Sproul jumps over the boards. He's going to come out for Pianowski. Puck one. Glenbard looking for shot, goal. Glenbard looking to carry it in. They dump it in deep. Sproul's going back to the near corner. Meets the guy there, and that's going to be White trying to push it forward. It does come to Baichy. Baichy gets it up and out of the zone. Puck comes back to Baichy. He's got time and space, sends it across ice to Rice. Rice loses the puck by walking in. Shot. Tyler's going to cover that one on the side. Sorry about the camera there. Puck comes up to Glenbard. Backhand, knocked down with a high stick. It's definitely a high stick. The official got it from back here. The official down by the goal was not seeing it. So that's going to be a face-off all the way down in the Warriors' offensive zone. All right, it's going to be Newberg, Chenier, and Pianowski, Rice, and Sproul. Puck comes up and out. Sproul's back for it. Turning different directions. Gets out of the zone to Chenier, but then it's going to come right back into Glenbard. They're going to have to tag up, but puck comes near. Tyler's going to cover it. Oh, loses it. Pianowski ships it off the boards to Newberg. Newberg's got two to beat. Still dangling around one. Glenbard takes it away. They come off the glass and out. Back to Sproul. 26 seconds to go on the clock. Sproul looking to bring it forward. Sends it into the Warriors' offensive zone, but Glenbard covers. Going the other direction. Sproul gets it back. Tip there. And battle here along the boards as Chenier comes down and pushes it behind the net to Wolfhard. Wolfhard back to Chenier. 10 seconds to go. Pushing it forward to Newberg. It's tipped there, but back to Glenbard's D. Back in the offensive zone for Glenbard. That's going to be, they're going to call it. So there are 2 seconds left to go. The Warriors are pulling their goalie. It'll be an offensive zone face-off for them. It's going to be Joe Pianowski in for the face-off. And that'll be the end of the second period. All right, we'll be back in the third period, all squared up after 2. All right, here we go, third period action. All squared up, Chenier, Newberg, Pianowski. Puck comes back to Josh Pianowski, sends it over to Morgan. Morgan looking to send it forward, pauses, sends it. Takes a slash and will keep on carrying it forward. He's got a burst of energy. Brings it in the offensive zone, brings it deep, shuffles it towards the net. It's loose still. Officials saw it. Goalie didn't have it for a while. Schneered for the face-off. Puck bounce around, Newberg. Oh, sends it down to Pianowski. Pianowski now looking for it behind the net. Glenbard sends it up. Not out though. Morgan has it. Shot. Glove save. Rice and Sprout jump over the boards for Pianowski and Morgan. Newberg in for the face-off. Pianowski looking for the puck. Glenbard sends it around to the opposite side. They do chip it out, comes back to Rice. He sends it forward to Newberg. Newberg's at the line, walking in, sends it across ice to Chenier. Chenier shot, wide. Puck comes back to Chenier, throws it on net, glove. White, Bache, and Merchant jump over the boards. White goes for the face-off. Puck is down low off the side of the net. Merchant going to work for it. Tips it forward and around the opposite side. Bache sends it back, but Glenbard stops it there, looking to carry it out. Rice steps forward. He's working for it. Puck comes across the opposite side. Sprout tips it up and out of the zone. Glenbard's got to reset. Puck's in the middle, and Merchant has it. Merchant loses it for a second. Comes back to Rice. Puck's coming in the defensive zone. Sprout's defending. Deflected. Now there's a guy in the middle. Unable to get it to him, though. Merchant battles forward. Now White's got it, looking to bring it out, but Glenbard stops it there. Merchant battling. Puck comes in the middle. Bache. Glenbard sends one high over the top of Tyler. Defense crushes one there. It goes wide off the paddle. Centering pass is not connected on. Glenbard goes high to their D. Back down low. Rice defending there. Looking to center it. Glenbard has it down low behind the net. Trying to center it. Pops up high. Rice is going to grab it, set it down. He's activated, looking to carry it out, and pushes it forward.
Good job, Charlie.
Newberg's over the boards. Josh Pianowski's out there. Schneer's out there. Puck is flipped up, and it's going to come back to Josh Pianowski, who gives it to Morgan. Morgan back to Pianowski. Pianowski forward, off of Newberg's stick, all the way in. Schneer giving chase. Sends it back to the near side to Newberg. Newberg avoids a hit. Puck coming back up high to Pianowski. He gives it to his brother Joe. Joe through the legs of one, and then Glenbard comes away with it. Joe has a puck, center ice, sends it back down deep, and Newberg goes to chase. Puck comes back to Joe Pianowski. Battling with three guys there. Josh comes in. Puck gets past him. No call. They wanted a trip. Morgan's battling for it there. Sends it to center ice. Not able to connect on anything. Morgan going to the opposite side. Shot. Blocker away by Tyler. Come out. D to D for Glenbard. Allman, Grudziev, and Jaime out there. Pianowski goes to the corner. Now Allman going to the far corner. Chips it forward, but not out. Jaime coming down behind. Trying to move the puck, and it comes back to Morgan. Morgan's going to dance around one. Looking to bring it forward. Pushes it out of the zone. And Pianowski will control it. Josh leaves it for Grudziev. He's looking to bring it forward. Down the middle. Gets through a couple, but the puck's going to be chipped back out to the neutral zone. Pianowski cross ice to Sproul. Sproul has it. Looking to dangle, sends it Back to Pianowski. Pianowski hard off the boards. Is not going to exit. Guy carrying it in. Shot. Sorry with the camera there. Good stop there by Tyler. Jaime stays out. Warriors need one more. Grudziev's going to stay. Wolfart's out there. Allman and Sproul. Off of Wolfart's leg. He's battling for it, trying to get it out of the zone. Puck comes back to Jaime, center ice here. Sproul's got it now, looking to pinch it forward. It does exit. That's going to be Allman giving pressure. Glenbard sends in high, hard off the glass in the corner. Sproul battling for it. Jaime's in there helping. Comes high to their D. Pad save there by Tyler, and Warriors send it right back out. Sproul chips it forward to one. Comes back to him. He kicks it off of his foot. Looking to bring it in the offensive zone. Leaves it. Pianowski's got it. Sproul's in there, and that's going to come all the way back out to Wolfart. Wolfart's got it. Sends it cross ice to Jaime. Jaime chips it in. Sproul's on it. He chips it down further. Looking to get to the net. Comes around that. Settling it down. Sends it in the middle to nobody. Got to possess the puck. Goes to the corner. It's out front. Pianowski gets it up and out to his brother. Joe's got Newberg with them. Walking, sends it on net. It's pushed aside. Morgan and Pianowski out there. That's going to be an icing call right there. All right, it's going to be Chenier, Pianowski, Newberg, Morgan, Pianowski. Puck comes back to Morgan. He's going to dump it in deep. Puck comes back out to center ice. Pianowski's there. He's going to flip it into the far corner. Warriors tag and get pressure again. It's Josh looking to jump that, but Newberg's going to come back for it. Sends it across ice to Morgan. He's got open ice in front of him. Sends it forward to Chenier. Chenier to the middle, but it comes all the way across to Newberg. Newberg battling for the puck. Pianowski's down there. Comes high to Josh Pianowski. Back to the center. Chenier. Shot. High off the glass. Glenbard looking to go the other direction. Puck comes up, and that's going to go to Morgan. Morgan has it, and he'll take it deep. Sends it around to Pianowski. Up forward to Joe Pianowski. Joe trying to get it out. It doesn't exit the zone, though. Now it's going to come back to his brother, Josh. Josh is activated. He's got Newberg on his right. Gives it back to Newberg. Newberg shot. Oh, trying to get back to the Pianowski. It's still deflected up high. Still in play. Glenbard's just going to send it in. That'll be an icing call. And I didn't have the clock running, so 10:42 to go here in the third period. All right, it's going to be Jaime, Lauer, Need, Sproul, and Rice. Need going down low. Puck comes in. Sproul's trying to pinch and keep it in, but the puck comes out. Rice is going back for it. It's tipped, so no icing call there. Rice takes it behind the net. Dealing with a stick. He's going to carry it forward, trying to get it out, and it's kept in. Rice still battling for it down here in front of us. Puck does finally come back to Charlie. He's going to send it in, and he's going to give chase. Lauer's going to go with him. Around the other side, Sproul's going to keep it. Sidestep, sends one into the pads. Needs to get back and get the puck. He does. Lauer, that's Jaime there. Jaime taking it behind the net. Rice is back there with him. Jaime leaves it on the opposite side for Sproul. Sproul's missing the puck, but sends it forward. Back to the middle. There's a guy loose there. And that's going to come out of the zone. All right, it's going to be White, Merchant, Bache, Pianowski, and Morgan. Puck comes back behind Pianowski. Sends it around to Morgan. It's intercepted. Morgan battling for it in the corner. White comes in, sends it forward. They're going to wave that off. Bache and Merchant giving hard chase. Goalie comes out, settles it down. And they're going to call a penalty on Merchant. Warriors going to go on the kill. Simple rough down the center of the ice for Merchant. All right, Warriors go on the kill. They're going to send out Bache, Allman, Sproul, and Morgan. Bache comes high. Allman with pressure, Morgan there as well. Glenbard going behind the net. Near corner here, Bache giving pressure along that side. Sproul stepping up. Puck goes low. Morgan has it, sends it hard off the boards. Glenbard keeps it in. They chip it back down low. It's down low again. Morgan's going for it again. Chips it around. Sproul going into the corner. Puck down low. For the crossing pass, and that's going to come all the way out of the zone. Allman goes to the bench. Morgan goes to the bench. Bache's out there. Wolfie's out there. Rice is out there. Good pressure there by Bache. Nice job by Griffin. Sproul gets it out, but Glenbard's going to reset here at center ice. Jaime giving pressure there. Rice stands up. Guys walking. Wolfhard steps up. Shot. Looking for the back to all. Great pass, but they fanned on the shot. Puck goes to the corner. Wolfhard's coming forward for it. Sproul with a stick on the back door there, stopping that one off of Wolfhard's leg and up and not out. Jaime trying to get it up and out, and he does. He's pushing it forward. It comes back, though. The puck came back. Sproul's got it. He's got open space. Wolfhart's there. Alex is going to get a chance to put a shot. Shot on net. Pad save. 16 seconds to go here in the the penalty kill. Puck comes up. And they're going to say offsides. Must have been offsides on the near guy here. 9 seconds to go in the kill. Neutral zone face-off. The Warriors send over Chenier, Newberg, Pianowski, and Morgan. Pianowski goes down behind the puck, comes forward. Glenbard's going to keep it in with their D. They send it back down low. Newberg's battling for it. He chips it up and out. And Glenbard's happy sending it back down behind the net. It's going to be Josh Pianowski grabbing the puck there. Sends it to the near side to Jacob Morgan. Morgan circling behind the net. Looking to bring it forward. He'll circle back around. Chips it off the boards. Newberg and Chenier are there, and it goes back down low to Morgan. Morgan crunches a kid and puts him into the boards. Sends it forward to Joe Pianowski. Joe dangling. Now Josh has it. Goes forward to Chenier. Chenier back to Newberg. Newberg's got one to beat. Shot. Pad save. Good save by their goalie. Chenier and Pianowski keep it in. Puck comes back. Pianowski intercepts it and sends it deep. Joe will jump in and go after that one. They're going to send it all the way around. Puck comes up to Josh. Josh sends one in. Oh, deflects the guy out front. And looking to exit the zone. Rice keeps it in. Good job there. Chips it forward to Chenier. Chenier trying to get the puck. Josh has it down the middle. Puck bounces out. Newberg's coming back to help. Gloved again. One glove, second glove. Seems like we got a battle behind the play here. Officials trying to separate them. Puck comes in the middle. Now they're going to blow it dead when we got the puck coming right towards the net. Looks like it's going to be offsetting penalties. So it'll be 5-on-5 hockey. It's going to be White, Beachy, Allman, Sproul, and Rice. Or Sproul and Wolfhard. Glenbard wins it back, looking to exit the zone. Sproul grabs it, keeps it. A very spirited hand pass from the crowd. But no call from the official, which is what matters. Looking to exit, coming forward, going down the middle. He's going to send it deep to the far corner where Wolfhard will go back for it. Chips it forward. He's got Beachy getting the puck there. He's going to turn, send it up but not out. Comes across ice to Sproul. He's got open ice in front of him. Sends it forward to Beachy. And he's going to battle forward over there. White's going to send it deep into the Warriors' offensive zone. White coming in, trying to keep it in, and he does. Avoids a hit there. Beachy's down there with them. Going cross ice here, looking to bring it into the Warriors' defensive zone. Sproul there, pushing them outside. Puck comes to the middle. Good deflection. Nice job by Sproul with the glove save. So Tyler with the save. And then Sproul comes through with a glove. And then Tyler gets another save right after that. Schneer, Newberg, Pinowski, Morgan, and Rice. Puck is tipped. Newberg comes after it as well. Glenbard keeps it in, though. Puck shot goes wide. Down low. Glenbard has it behind the net. Rice is battling for it there. It's off the back of the net. He's going to send it forward to Joe Pinowski. Joe dangling with it there. Sends it to Newberg, but it comes back to Glenbard. Shot is on goal. Tyler pushes that one aside, and Rice has it behind the net. Newberg leaves it for Pinowski. Pinowski loses the puck. Rice is going to set that kid down. Newberg pushes it forward to Pinowski. Comes off of a glove on the bench. Jaime in for the face-off. Looks like Allman and Beachy with him. Allman trying to get stick on it. Puck is kept in, but now it goes out of the zone. Allman still battling for it. They send it deeper. Morgan's going back into the near corner. Push behind. Forward to Rice, still pushing it forward. Rice gets it. He's activated. He's got Jaime with him. He's looking to go around the guy. Gets it deep. Jaime's going to be the first one to it. Brings it around to the near side. Sends it forward. That's Allman playing back. Now we got Sproul and Rice back on defense. They center it. Tyler's got it. All right, it's going to be Schneer, Newberg, Pinowski, Wolfhard, and Sproul. Since its feet bounces up, Sproul still battling for it. Puck is loose. He's kicking it forward. Now he's kicking it himself. Gives it to Newberg. Newberg also kicking it. Tries to send it forward. Puck comes down to Tyler. Sproul's got it now, pushing it behind the net. Looking to carry it forward. Loses the puck in front. Tyler with a great save. Sproul's going to send it forward to Newberg. Up, and that's out. Jesus. Give it to him. Give it to him. Sends it to Joe. Joe's going to dump it in. 3.5 to go. Puck's trying to come back out, and it does. Sproul's pushing it there. It's in his feet. That'll be offsides.
Go, Noob.
Newberg leaves it for Pianowski. It's in the middle. Puck is knocked away. Chenier's coming in for it. 3-on-2 going the other direction. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. And that one's going to be out of play and hit a player on the Warriors bench. It's going to be White, Baichy, Merchant, Pianowski, and Morgan. Morgan pushes it behind. Glenbard has it there. Sends it forward to their D. D is walking. Shot deflected. 1 save. 2 saves. White tangled up there. Glenbard comes away with it, comes to the feet of Morgan. Puck is going to come up and out. Morgan will go back for it, give it across ice to Pianowski, gives it back to Morgan. Morgan's circling. He's got one on him. Chips it off the boards, gives it to Merchant. And White's going to come back and grab that one and take it behind the net. Sends it back up the near side to Merchant. Merchant battling for it there. Puck does come up, and it does get out. And now Merchant's going the other direction. He's got White with him. White's carrying it. Sends a shot, gloved away. Puck is going to come up and out of the zone. Sproul's fresh on the ice. He sends it back to Pianowski. Pianowski sends it to Baichy. Baichy looking to bring it forward. Puck is sent back to Pianowski. Pianowski battling for it. Sends it forward to Sproul. Sproul's going to walk forward. He sends it down deep on net. 139. It's going to come back out to center ice here as Jaime gets the puck. That's going to be Chenier dumping it in, giving chase. Good deflection by Michael.
That's Allman.
Oh, it's Allman. Sorry. Thank you. Couldn't see it. Appreciate the help. That 19 looks like a 10 when the jersey's rolled up. All right, minute 18 to go. It's going to be Chenier, Newberg, Pianowski, Rice, and Sproul. Chenier pushes it low. Send it back behind the net. Rice going there to the center. Knocked away by Chenier. Newberg's got it. Leaves it behind. Pianowski's going to come in and take that. Sends it across to Rice. Rice moving forward with the puck. Keeps going. Puck comes back up and out. Now we got Chenier and Sproul back on defense. Shot in. Tyler's going to cover that one up. Chenier in for the face-off. Sends it backwards. Tyler pushes it behind the net and he's going to cover it. Send it back. Glenbard maintains possession, sends it in, tipped. Now Morgan's going forward on the opposite side. He sends it forward to Newberg. chips it up and out just to center ice, and Glenbard sends it back in. But Morgan grabs it, sends it back to Pianowski. Pianowski looking to come forward to Newberg. He chips it, but Glenbard grabs control of it and comes right back to Pianowski. Pianowski cross ice to Morgan. Morgan sends it forward. It comes off a stick a couple times. Now it's bouncing up in the air and it goes backwards. Joe Pianowski coming back. Josh is there as well. And they're going to call it a high stick.
What?
How do you wave off a high stick? Did anybody touch it? I mean, you can if they touch it. Joe Pianowski in for the faceoff. Glenbard wins it back. He goes to goal. That'll be frozen for one more chance here. "14 seconds to go here in the third period. It's going to be Pianowski for the faceoff. Sends it back to Newberg. Newberg cross ice to Chenier. Chenier shot into the net. Tipped by a stick though, so we'll stay in the zone.
Put about 3 seconds back on the clock.
Newberg's going to take this face off. Glenbard wins it back. They're looking to pin it and just, they send it around. 3, 2, 1. That'll be the end of the regulation. Right into overtime where the Warriors are used to being. Ten-minute running clock at overtime.
Stayed for about 10 seconds.
All right, fourth period action here is going to be no long change here. So it'll be 3-on-3 hockey for a running 10 minutes. Or he's going to start with the Pianowski twins and Newberg. Glenbard wins the puck back. They're going to set up as they look to carry it in the offensive zone. They make an immediate change after getting their center, who won the faceoff, off the ice. Puck is almost turned over, but Glenbard maintains control of the puck. Looking to carry it in. It's a tip there. We got trouble here with the guy down low. Newberg tipping it away. Guy falls down. Newberg looking to have the puck, and he does. He's in the center. Guy's getting really upset. I don't know if he's mad at the official, mad at himself, or who he's mad at. Pianowski, sorry. Josh sends it back to Joe. Joe has the puck. Chips it across to Newberg. Newberg looking to bring it forward. Goes to Joe. Joe's bringing in the offensive zone off of his stick. He's going to send it around. Glenbard's going to take control of the puck. Newberg comes in to steal the puck. Glenbard maintains control of it. Now we got 2-on-1 going the other way, but Josh going to step up, chip it forward. Couldn't get enough on it. Joe couldn't get enough on it. Guys walking in. Sending it down. Good bad save there by Tyler. Warriors Chenier gets on the ice. Newberg comes off. Bache jumps over the boards. Chenier leaves it for Bache. Bache looking to bring it forward. He's got speed. Sproul jumps on with the two of them. Sproul. Chenier back to Sproul. Sproul looking to bring it forward. He's got open space in front of him. He's now activated, bringing it into the offensive zone. Brings it around one. Weird bounce in the corner there. Able to get the puck back, gives it to Bache. Bache looking, shot. Too high, coming out solid. Warriors need to get back. Glenbard going the opposite direction. Everybody's grabbing a man. Comes off, Sproul's now activated. He's got one to beat, needs to get around him. Puck goes down low behind the net. Puts on the brakes, loses it. Bache's going to grab it on the far boards. Chenier. Bache's got it, brings it out of the zone. Chenier going backwards. Warriors look like they might be changing here. Bache leaves. That's White jumping on. White has it. He's going to carry it forward. Leaves it for Sproul. Sproul's got it. Looks like Allman jumps on with him. Sproul leaves it for Allman. Allman battling, but that's White. And then Pianowski jumping on the ice. That's Josh. Gains the offensive zone, brings it right back out. Allman looking to get past somebody. He does. Puck is lost there. They're going to call a penalty. Warriors going to go on the power play. It'll be a 4-on-3. I thought it was just the linesman. That isn't offsides. I'm not sure who that would have been, though. Was White offsides?
Oh, my God. I thought it was a penalty, too.
And I stopped the clock, which is the wrong thing to do. I'll try to catch it up here. All right, we got Pianowski, and Newberg. Josh has the puck. Josh settling it down. Patiently leaving it. Leaves it for his brother. Joe cross ice to Newberg. Newberg's got it, looking to carry in the offensive zone. Gains the zone, circling back. Stays in the zone. Gives it down low to Josh. Just off of his stick. Josh circling. Leaves it for his brother Joe. Joe's going to bring it out of the zone. Chip it across to Josh. Josh back to Joe. Joe's got some open space in front of him. Goes around a couple. He's got Newberg with him. Goes to Newberg outside of his stretch.
Back. No.
Trying to get it across to Joe, but it's going to be Glenbard's puck going the opposite direction. Joe's giving pressure there, battling for it. Tries to center it. Still has it. Lost it again. Now Glenbard's got it going the other direction. Josh coming back. Nobody's back checking. Looking, pushes him outside. Back to the middle, and Tyler's going to cover it. All right, it's going to be Wolfart, Chenier, and Sproul. Wolfian for the face-off. Wins it to the side. Sproul comes up to the side, trying to push it forward, trying to look for the puck. That's going to be Wolfart trying to push it forward. Puck is still there. Wolfie has it. Looking to bring it forward. It sends it backwards. That's right. Chenier's back here with Sproul. Sproul sends it back to Chenier. Bache's now out there. Wolfart comes out, wins a face-off, does his job. Chenier fakes one and goes forward. Bache's going hard with him. Sproul staying back. Bachi circle. Yeah! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I don't know how that comes underneath them without going in the net. Michael with the wraparound that they say did not go in. Chenier, Sproul, and Bachi stay out. Chenier looking for the puck. It's in the feet of the official. Bachi battling for it in the corner. Comes to Chenier. Chenier's got it. Walks it. Leaves it down for Sproul. Sproul walking low. Looking to get to the middle. Brings it back to the middle. Circling. He's going to bring it out of the zone. Settle it down. Bring it backwards. And he's going to leave it for Chenier. Chenier's got some room now. Bachi going with him. Chenier sends it to Bachi. Bachi to the middle. Chenier's going back to get that. Chenier looks. Oh, Bachi. He's going to bring it out of the zone and reset. 3 minutes to go here. We'll go behind the net. Sends it forward. Chenier's got one to beat now. It's one-on-one.
Bury it.
Looks to go around. Good hit by their defender. Puck goes low. Newberg's out now. Pianowski's out with him. Waving at it. Shot. Oh, off the post. Nope. That was off the post. Chenier's going the other direction. Both teams with some good opportunities. Chenier trying to send it in. Cross ice. Goal! Josh Pianowski assisted by Michael Chenier. Warriors 3 for 3 in overtimes in the playoffs. Chenier's wraparound just misses. Glenbard's shot goes off the post, and Warriors capitalize going the other direction. Warriors steal one on the road. Yeah, no shaking hands in the first game of the playoffs. So we'll see you Saturday, I believe 4:25 at All.